Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47. We're not going to allow it to be used against our fellow Americans anymore.
I want to make something clear. I'm going to guarantee you this is not the last you're seeing of this guy. You're going to take care of the gun problem with me. You're going to be the one that leads this effort. I'm counting on you.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes, hell yes, hell yes.
I'm counting on you.
As a 30-year veteran of the police force and a writer, Gordon attended an NRA-sponsored townhouse meeting back in 2006, a few months after Hurricane Katrina, and it had been organized to allow the citizens of New Orleans to talk about the experiences they had with the local police force in the days following Hurricane Katrina. This is what Gordon had to say. Check it out.
We heard people get up there and talk about beatings, about confiscation of guns, about terrorizing. It was like they were chasing the good people that had stayed down there and trying to run them out like they had gone out like the rest of the people left. You had a small contingent of people that said, I'm not leaving, I'm not going to throw my goods to the wolves. Patty Connie stayed on Magazine Street in downtown New Orleans. There was nobody anywhere around her for blocks. And one day, about a week and a half after the hurricane had passed, absolutely hundreds of police officers poured into New Orleans from all over the country. So these 3 California highway patrolmen showed up at her home one day.
It was reporters and the police that came and they banged on my door, at every door, all 3 doors. I told the police, I said, I don't want you in my house. And I have a legal right to say that.
Well, I don't want you in here.
We're not gonna do that.
I don't want you in here, period.
And they said, why haven't you left? There's a mandatory evacuation order. And she said, I'm not leaving. I've got food, I've got water, I've got gas, I can cook, it's hot.
They asked me, wasn't I afraid of looters? And I said, looters? No.
And she said, well, you're the first people I've seen since the hurricane. There's nobody down here. And you want me to leave, but you won't let me take my dogs, and I'm not going to leave my dogs to starve.
I said, I'm not afraid of looters, I'm more afraid of you.
So they're a little bit arguing with her, and they say, what are you going to do if the looters come? She said, well, I've got a gun. And she said then she knew she had made a mistake when she told them that.
They said, do you have any arms? And I said, yeah, I have a gun, and I have a switchblade. And they said, well, let's see it. So I went in my bedroom, I brought it out, and I said, it's not even loaded. This is an antique gun, it's 100 years old.
A little model 1902 Colt Police Positive, didn't even have any bullets in it, and when she showed them that gun, now remember these are California cops, and they tend to think you shouldn't own a gun to begin with.
And they said, gun! And all of a sudden, this guy came, 4 of them came charging me.
They executed what you call a takedown maneuver. They grabbed her arm, slammed her against the wall, and dropped. Well, these guys look like fullbacks. To their unfortunate dismay, they had a camera crew following them, and they videotaped the whole thing. And she's crying the whole way and said, no, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. Well, when she got to South Carolina, where they evacuated her to, she complained so much of the pain, they finally x-rayed her, and they had broken her shoulder in 2 places, cracked a tooth. It was pretty bad.
The police, I can't say raped me, but violated my civil rights.
Residents were handcuffed on the ground. In the end, police took their weapons but let them stay in their homes.
I was extremely touched by Patricia's story, and I was honored to photograph her for my new book, We the People, coming out later this fall.
Hell yes, we're going to take your AR-15, your AK-47. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes, hell yes, hell yes.
I'm counting on you.